Have you ever been at a loud, crowded party where someone hands you a cold beer, and the second you say, "No thanks, I'm good," the entire room feels like it just went silent? Have you ever felt that strange, unspoken pressure to explain yourself, as if not liking the taste of fermented hops is a character flaw? Or on the flip side, have you ever looked at someone who doesn't drink beer and wondered, what do they know that I don't? Today, we aren't just talking about sobriety or health. We're peeling back the curtain on the hidden psychology of the non-beer drinker. From super tasters to high autonomy personalities, we're exploring why saying no to a pint says a lot more about your brain than you think. Section 1. The biology of yuck. First, let's talk about the hardware. Did you know some people are literally built to hate beer? The super taster profile. About 25% of the population are super tasters. They have more visible papillae, taste buds, on their tongues. To them, the bitterness of hops isn't refreshing, it's a biological warning signal. Evolutionary psychology, historically, bitter tastes signaled poison. While most people train their brains to override this through social conditioning, non-beer drinkers often have a stronger sensory processing sensitivity. Section 2. The high autonomy personality. But it's not just about the tongue, it's about the ego. Social conformity versus autonomy. Psychology tells us that beer is a social lubricant, but it's also a social badge. By holding a beer, you signal you are part of the pack. The rebel brain. People who consistently decline beer in high-pressure social settings often score higher in need for uniqueness and internal locus of control. They prioritize their internal state, how they actually feel, over the external social reward, fitting in. The control factor. For many, the psychology is rooted in a high need for cognition. They value their mental clarity so highly that the trade-off of loosening up feels like a net loss, not a gain. Section 3. The mirror effect. Here's the real psychological kicker. Why does it bother other people so much when you don't drink? Cognitive dissonance. When you refuse a beer, you inadvertently hold up a mirror to everyone else. Your no makes them question their yes. If you don't need a beer to have fun, does that mean they're dependent on it? The in-group, out-group bias. By rejecting the ritual, you've temporarily stepped outside the tribe. This creates a tiny spark of psychological tension.